Are you one of those people that absolutely abhors when someone's really rude or disrespectful or just all around mean and intolerant to other people? Yeah, I hope you are one of those people. But what about when you do it to yourself? When you're rude and you're disrespectful and you're just intolerant of yourself? Do you give yourself a pass? Probably. But you shouldn't. You should definitely be kinder to yourself. What's going on, beautiful people, and happy Sunday. Welcome back to Hustling and Healing. For those of you first joining us, welcome to Hustling and Healing. My name is Bree, and it is Sunday, as I said, which means it's Self-Love Sunday. It's Self-Love Sunday, and today we're going to talk about being kinder to yourself. And this is something that I personally struggle with. I know a lot of people that do struggle with this as well, because it's hard. We're trained from such a young age that we have to be the toughest person on ourselves. We have to be our worst critic because that's how we make ourselves better. That's how we make ourselves successful in this thing called life. And yeah, those are qualities that if most people want to possess in order to advance themselves further professionally, maybe personally, maybe economically, whatever, in whatever realm. But in the same breath, you need to treat yourself well. You need to be kind to yourself. And I say this not because I'm like, oh, we all are just terrible people. No, I say this because you're your number one. You're your star player. You're the only person that you have 100% full control over. So if you talk negatively to yourself, how do you think that's going to seep out into the world around you, into your relationships, professionally, personally, and other relationships like that? Your relationship with your health, your relationship with your mental health, your mental state, your emotions. It's probably not going to be too great if you're constantly being negative. So be kinder to yourself. Allow yourself to have bad days. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that you feel when you're feeling them, because it makes it easier at the end of the day for you to process them in the long run and to know how to handle it when the situation or a similar situation arises in the future. But when you're negative and you're constantly seeing only one side, only seeing the bad side of things, and you don't give yourself that time, you don't give yourself the space to process those things, so that when it happens again, it's going to hit you harder and harder each time. Instead of when you're kinder to yourself and you allow yourself to go through things as they come at you, and you give yourself the time and the space to do so, it's not as big of a deal once it hits you again. Or at least you know what to do once it hits you again. So you're human. I know sometimes we may not see ourselves as such. You're allowed to be vulnerable. You're allowed to give yourself a break. You're allowed to take a step back and just treat you how you want to be treated. Because yes, others should treat you how they want to be treated, but you should also treat you how you would like to be treated. If you wouldn't accept disrespect or intolerance from others, why are you allowing yourself to do that to you? So just be kinder to yourself. Remember that everything will pass. Everything is temporary and everything has an end. So remember that when you're going through it, and just remember that you're allowed grace, you're allowed kindness, even if it's coming from yourself. You're allowed it. You're entitled it. Because we're all in this together. We're all just trying to figure out this thing called life. And when you're kind to yourself, not only do you thrive emotionally, but you thrive mentally, which helps you thrive in other aspects of your life, like financially and health-wise, which is all what hustling and healing is all about. So just love yourself a little more, be kind to yourself, give yourself the time, give yourself the energy that you need to make it through the day without bringing yourself down. So that's it. That's all for this Self-Love Sunday and the topic of being kinder to yourself. Again, my name is Bree, and this is Hustling and Healing. If you enjoyed that video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I love all my subscribers, and you all truly mean the world to me for watching my content and my rambles. So I really do appreciate it. If you want to be updated on every time I post a video, go ahead and hit that bell down there, and it will let you know every time I post a new video. If you're interested in following me on other forms of social media, I am on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, of course, which I'm sure you're watching this video on. And if you are interested in checking out the other aspects of this channel, Hustling and Healing, there are three main aspects. There's Hustling, which is on Monday, Mo Money Mondays, and it's all about financial well-being and literacy and how to increase that and improve your financial narrative. And on Wednesdays, Wellness Wednesday, which is hustling and healing combined to form into wellness, and that's all about health literacy and physical well-being. And finally, on Sundays, which is today, is SelfLove Sundays, and it's all about radical self-love, self-acceptance, and how to make sure that you can check in on yourself mentally and emotionally, and how to make sure that you're okay in those realms as well. So those are the 3 days that I post: Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. And of course, SelfLove Sunday is healing, in case I didn't say that. So those are the 3 aspects of this channel, and all 3 of those I believe are key components to taking control of your narrative, which is what this channel is all about. Because as a late millennial, early Gen Zer, whatever you may identify as, it's important to be successful in those 3 realms in order to be successful in life, in my personal opinion, and a lot of people would agree with me. So that's it for today. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you like this video, thumbs up, go ahead and subscribe, and check back in with me tomorrow, which is Monday, and it will be Mo Money Monday, and we are going to be talking about credit score, and it's going to be part 2, and that is going to be about the factors that affect your credit score. So go ahead and check back tomorrow if you're interested. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful Sunday wherever you are, and remember, be kind to yourself. Bye.